Hi everyone, welcome to Tax667. Hopefully all is well. So for this chapter, we're going to discuss taxation of a person other than company and individual. So far you have learned taxation for an individual as well as for a business and company. We spent some time also looking at computation of income tax for trust, estate, and real investment trust. So in this chapter, we're going to specifically focus on societies and club, trade association, and as well as the cooperative society. Dalam bahasa mudahnya, dalam chapter ni kita akan belajar percukaian untuk koperasi dan club. Here are the learning outcomes for this topic. First, we're going to explain the exemption available for co-ops as well as the tax treatment of capital allowance and losses during tax exempt period. What happens if the co-op have unutilized CA, whether it can be carried forward to the post-exempt period or not. And the third outcome, you should be able to explain special deduction for cooperative society. So untuk koperasi ni, kita akan ada special deduction yang tidak diberikan kepada jenis-jenis perniagaan lain. Koperasi je yang akan dapat this special deduction. Okay, so itu the first part of the video. Another three, dia akan fokus lebih kepada trade association and clubs, how to determine the resident status of a trade association, assess the gross income of trade association and club, and last sekali compute chargeable income and income tax payable of trade association and clubs. This one is the learning outcomes, but for this video, I will only focus on the first three, which is the cooperative society, percukaian untuk koperasi sahaja. Alright, let's get started. What are cooperative societies? It is any society registered under the Cooperative Societies Act 1993, and societies is binding with Companies Act 2016. You kena buka satu koperasi yang berdaftar dengan koperasi Akta Koperasi 1993 dan ada laws and regulation yang kena followed under Companies Act 2016. Right? The Act accords special incentive to co-op to promote their development for the benefits of the community. Selalunya bila orang buka koperasi ni, dia punya main objektif adalah untuk gather the funds, kumpulkan dana untuk membantu sesama ahli kan. So sebabkan dia punya niat tu murni, bawah Income Tax Act kita ada special insentif lah untuk menggalakkan lagi penubuhan ataupun pembangunan koperasi for the benefits of the community. Okay, so apa yang specialnya? Dia kata all registered co-op are exempt from tax on all its income for a period of 5 years, commencing from the date of registration of such co-op. So keistimewaan untuk koperasi yang berdaftar, dia tidak akan dikenakan cukai ke atas semua jenis pendapatan selama 5 tahun. 5 tahun tu bermula daripada tarikh pendaftaran koperasi tersebut. Jadi best lah kalau buka koperasi berdaftar 5 tahun yang pertama tidak perlu bayar cukai. What happened after the first 5 years? Selepas 5 tahun. 5 tahun kemudian, apa yang berlaku? Dia akan assess setiap tahun. If the co-op having members fund less than 750 K at the first day of the basis period for the YA, it will be continued to be tax exempt on all its income for that YA. Selepas 5 tahun, dia akan buat assessment pada hari pertama on that basis period tahun tu. Hari pertama tu dia akan check members fund for that co-op lebih ataupun kurang daripada 750,000. Kalau pada hari pertama on the basis period dia punya members fund tu kurang daripada 750,000, then pada tahun tersebut that co-op tidak perlu membayar cukai. So next year dia akan buat assessment lagi. Hari pertama tu berapa dia punya members fund. Kalau kurang daripada 750,000, exempted from tax. Tapi kalau lebih daripada 750,000, dia akan dikenakan cukai. Okey, now kita nak tengok apa yang dimaksudkan dengan members fund. Sebab tadi kan dia punya syarat members fund pada hari pertama on the basis period kena kurang daripada 750,000, barulah koperasi akan dikecualikan daripada membayar cukai kan. So, members fund are defined as paid up capital in respect of shares and subscription. Apa-apa sahaja share ataupun yuran langganan yang dapat daripada members dikira sebagai members fund. But it excludes bonus share. Tak termasuk bonus share. Termasuk juga dalam kategori members fund, we have statutory reserve funds, reserve, balance of share premium accounts, and the balance of profit and loss appropriation account. So, setiap pada hari pertama, selepas 5 tahun yang pertama, 5 tahun tak payah bayar tax. After that, pada hari pertama setiap tahun, dia akan buat assessment. Members fund, 5 items ni lebih ataupun kurang 750,000. Kalau lebih, then you will be taxed accordingly. While kalau less than 750k, therefore tahun tu that koperasi tidak perlu membayar cukai. Okay, kita tengok illustration to make us understand better. Koperasi Ikan was first registered as co-op on 1st of January 2017. Dia berdaftar. Its objective is to promote training, bla 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 lah. Okay, dia dah bagi tahulah apa dia punya objektif. For the year ended 31st December 2020, Koperasi Ikan earned 260,000 being the interest income from members and 63,750 being dividend income. Okay, dia dapat dua jenis sources of income, interest dengan dividend pada tahun 2020. Discuss the accessibility of income of Koperasi Ikan for the YA 2020. Okay, so kalau kita tengok this illustration, dia adalah koperasi yang berdaftar bila dia berdaftar 1 Januari 2017. Kalau ikutkan Income Tax Act, koperasi yang berdaftar akan dikecualikan cukai untuk 5 tahun pertama commencing from the date of registration. So, dia akan dikecualikan cukai pada 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 and 2021. Therefore, bila soalan tanya accessibility of income pada YA 2020, interest yang didapat 260,000 tu exempted, as well as dividend 63,750 ringgit tu pun also exempted. Sebab masih lagi within the first 5 years from the date of registration. Okay. Second illustration, kita nak tengok pula apa jadi selepas 5 tahun yang pertama. We have Koperasi Buku is funded by its members, first registered pada tahun 2014 dan dia bagi dekat kita balance sheet 1 Januari 2020. So kalau kita tengok dia daftar 2014, 5 tahun yang pertama 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. So dah habis lah kan, sekarang 2020 dah habis dah tempoh 5 tahun tu. Jadi kita nak tengok dia punya members fund lebih ataupun kurang 750,000. Dia bagi dekat kita kat sini, we have paid up share capital 200,000, yang ni is members fund. Statutory reserve fund, this one 68,000 also is considered as members fund. Unappropriated profit from profit and loss appropriation account 300,000, this one also is considered as members fund. Members saving account tak ada, members loan account 150,000, this one is not a members fund. So kalau kita total up 200 campur 68 campur 300, we have 568,000, which is less than 750,000. Therefore, untuk YA 2020, koperasi buku is exempted from tax sebab dia punya members fund at the beginning of the basis period is less than 750,000. Okay, we are done with the tax incentive for co-op. Now we going to look at the receipt. Some receipt received by co-op, macam mana kita nak treat dia in term of taxation. Receipt dealing with members, kalau koperasi dapat pendapatan ataupun hasil yang berkaitan dengan members. So this one we are going to use principle of mutuality. Such contribution, contoh dia macam entrance fee, membership fees or subscription fees will not be income in the hands of the co-op. Sebab dia macam disumbangkan oleh ahli. Jadinya apa-apa yang berkaitan dengan hasil berkaitan dengan ahli tidak akan dikira sebagai income bagi koperasi. Business income, when co-op carries on business dealing, its income would be subject to income tax. So you buka koperasi dan at the same time koperasi tu juga buat business, dapat business income, dia punya treatment sama macam business biasa. Investment income, when co-op is not tax exempt, the investment income of rental derived by the co-op will be subject to tax under normal rules. So dia punya rules adalah kalau co-op tu tidak tax exempt, dia mungkin dah lebih daripada tempoh 5 tahun yang pertama, lepas tu assessment of members fund on the first day of basis period lebih daripada 750,000, dia mungkin akan dikenakan tax. Therefore, business income, rental income as well as investment income received by the co-op will be treated similarly to other business. What about capital allowance and losses? So mungkin pada 5 tahun yang pertama tu sebab dia tak dikenakan cukai, and pada 5 tahun yang awal tu selalunya memang logik lah kalau koperasi tu incur losses dan takkan boleh untuk utilize dia punya capital allowance sebab dah loss kan, tak boleh nak tolak CA. So boleh tak kalau kita nak carry forward the unabsorbed capital allowance as well as the unabsorbed losses? Jawapan dia boleh. Dia dibenarkan untuk carry forward to the post exemption period. Sama je lah treatment macam business biasa. Alright, tadi kita dah discuss yang co-op diberi tax incentive which is 5 tahun pertama tak perlu bayar tax, dan for the next year tu, subsequent year tu, dia akan tengok pula dia punya members fund pada first day in your basis period tu, lebih ataupun kurang 750,000. Okay, the rest of the tax treatment nak cari chargeable income of a co-op sama je macam company, macam biasalah kan. However, the following shall be deducted from total income to arrive at chargeable income. Okay, so kalau kita buat computation of tax untuk company, dah dapat total income, kita mungkin akan tolak apa lagi? benda-benda yang dibenarkan tolak, macam current year business loss, tolak approve donation kan, business zakat, semua-semua tu. Tapi untuk co-op dah dapat total income, you dibenarkan untuk tolak two special item. Yang ni special untuk co-op sahaja. Okay. Item yang pertama, kita boleh tolak amount transferred to various fund. Termasuklah fund yang kita letak dekat Statutory Reserve Fund, Educational Institution, Co-op established for the furtherance of co-op principle. Okay, dia masukkan duit fund ke dalam koperasi sebab nak membangunkan lagi prinsip-prinsip koperasi. Later in next slide kita tengok apakah prinsip koperasi. Next kita ada Co-op Education Trust Fund as well as Co-op Development Trust Fund. So kalau koperasi ada transfer fund kepada 5 jenis tabung ni, berapa jumlah yang dia transfer tu, kita boleh tolak against total income to arrive at chargeable income. Tapi dia ada dia punya restriction, kita tak boleh tolak semua the whole amount. Kita akan compare dulu amount transferred versus 25% of net profit, yang mana lagi rendah, the lower of tu kita akan tolak daripada total income. Okay, sekarang mungkin tak nampak lagi. Later kita akan buat illustration supaya you akan lebih clear about this. Itu item yang pertama, kita nak tolak amount transferred to various fund. Second item yang dibenarkan tolak special untuk koperasi sahaja, we have members fund. Tapi tak semua caruman ahli tu you boleh tolak. Dia akan ambil 8% of members fund as at the first day of the basis period for the YA. Okay. So for this slide, just masukkan dalam you punya mind yang untuk koperasi treatment sama je macam company, tapi bila dah sampai total income, kita benarkan untuk tolak lagi dua benda. Boleh tolak amount transferred to various fund. Another one, we can deduct members fund. Barulah kita akan dapat cari chargeable income for a co-op. Okey, tadi saya bagi tahu kan, dia dibenarkan tolak kalau you ada transfer duit kepada tabung ataupun transfer duit kepada koperasi for the furtherance of co-op principle. So what are co-op principles? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First one, voluntary and open membership. Siapa-siapa pun boleh join. Democratic management. Limited return on capital contributed by members. Apa yang you contribute, itulah return yang you dapat. Equitable provisions of profit. Promotion of cooperative education. And the last principle adalah active cooperative among registered cooperative societies. So dia akan bekerjasama lah dengan sesama koperasi yang berdaftar. Ini principle of co-op. Here in this slide we show you the computation format for co-op. Tadi dah bagi tahu dah, nak cari dia punya total income tu sama je macam company kan. Kita akan list lah section 4A business income, 4C interest and dividend, 4D kita ada investment, and you total up everything, you akan dapat total income. After that, we going to less or deduct special deduction. First, kita akan tolak amount transferred to various fund versus 25% of net profit, whichever is lower. Yang mana lagi rendah, yang tu amount yang kita akan tolak. Second one, kita akan tolak 8% of members fund. Barulah kita akan dapat chargeable income for a cooperative society. Now, let's look at illustration 3. We have koperasi kita registered as co-op since 2005. So of course lah dia minta 2019. Dah lebih lah dia punya first 5 years from the date of registration. Okay. Balance of members fund as at 1st of January 2019 is 800,000. So dia punya syarat tadi untuk subsequent years selepas 5 tahun yang pertama tu, members fund kalau kurang daripada 750,000, therefore tahun tu tak perlu bayar tax. But for koperasi kita, dia punya members fund pada 1 Januari 2019 kita ada 800,000 lebih as compared to 750,000 dalam requirement. Jadinya koperasi kita ni subject to tax, tak boleh dapat exemption lah kan. Okay, next dia bagi tahu audited net profit for the year ended 31st December 2019 is 500,000. Tu je income yang koperasi kita dapat. During the year 2019, koperasi kita paid to tabung pendidikan bestari dan tabung amanah pembangunan sejahtera. Untuk tabung pendidikan bestari, dia bagi 80,000 dan tabung amanah pembangunan sejahtera 75,000. These two expenses can be considered as amount transferred to various fund. Okay, sebab dia bagi duit kepada tabung-tabung yang dibenarkan yang kita ada tadi tu 5 ke 6 kan. Alright, dia suruh kita cari chargeable income of koperasi kita for the YA 2019. Okay, since information given bagi tahu berkenaan dengan audited net profit sahaja, so we going to assume that total income for koperasi kita adalah 500,000. TI dia 500,000 tolak amount transferred to various fund. Yang ni kita kira total yang dia transfer 80,000 campur 75,000, kita ada 155,000. But we have to compare with 25% of audited net profit. 25% daripada 500,000, we have 125,000. So tadi amount transferred total semua sekali yang ditransfer 155,000, but kita nak kena ambil yang mana lagi rendah, 155,000 dengan 125,000, of course lah 125,000, 25% daripada audited net profit. Itu satu item yang kita akan deduct. Second item kita akan tolak dengan 8% daripada members fund. 8% daripada 800,000, we have 64,000. Jadinya tadi 125,000 tambah dengan 64,000, kita ada 189,000 tolak against total income 500,000. So chargeable income of koperasi kita for the YA 2019 should be 311,000. Okay, so dah dapat cari chargeable income for koperasi. Now kita nak tengok pula tax rate. Untuk co-op, we going to use scale rate. Tapi dia punya scale tu tak samalah macam resident individual kan. Okay, dia dah bagi dekat kita untuk 2020. Depending on the chargeable income of the co-op lah. Macam tadi kalau koperasi kita tu dia punya chargeable income kita ada 311,000. We are here dekat range 250,000 hingga 500,000. So tax rate dia 21%. Okay. So untuk 250,000 yang pertama kena bayar tax sebanyak 52,800. Lepas tu dia akan darabkan dengan 21%. Tu nak tunjukkan perbezaan tax rate for co-op masih pakai scale rate. Then untuk this chapter it is only theoretical. So you tak perlu worry much on the computation part. Let's continue a bit on payment made by co-op. For any dividend paid, credited or distributed to members by a co-op is exempt from income tax in the hand of the members. So ahli join co-op, lepas tu buat caruman, lepas tu dapat dividen daripada koperasi. Dividend received from co-op tu is exempt from tax in the hand of members. So ahli dah tak perlu risaulah untuk bayar tax lagi. A dividend is not taxable upon a member even if the co-op is not exempt for tax purpose. So walaupun koperasi tak dikecualikan cukai, members dapat income daripada koperasi tu, members tak perlu bayar tax. Co-op yang akan bayar tax. Interest income, gains or profit and bonus paid to resident individual by registered co-op will be tax exempt. So senang cerita, apa-apa yang members dapat income from the co-op is exempt from tax. Tak perlu risau dah kena bayar tax lagi ke tak. So we are done with the cooperative societies or co-op. As mentioned earlier in this video, I will only focus on the co-op sahaja. For the rest of the slide, cerita berkenaan dengan trade association and club. It is self-explanatory. You can read by your own. Lebih kurang je treatment dia. Dan apa yang penting is this chapter is all theory. Jadinya tak perlu risau sangat berkenaan dengan pengiraan. It's all theories and it will contribute like 5 marks in your test. Itu sahaja. So that's all for this chapter. Any question you can raise up in discussion, maybe in your future or WhatsApp. Thank you.